Welcome to the course Teachable Machine. So what is Teachable Machine? Teachable Machine is a machine learning platform which converts our data set into simple TensorFlow and Keras model, which was developed by Google to train our computer to recognize our image, audio and pose. In Teachable Machine course, there are three kinds of modules. The first module shows what are the different features and options available in the Teachable Machine. The first one is the image project, and the second one is the audio project, and the third one is the post project. And the second module shows how to convert our data set into simple TensorFlow and Keras model. For that, we are going to import our data set and train the model and downloading the model. And the third module shows how to import the model into our machine learning project with PyCharm. Hope you enjoy the course with me. I can teach you the machine learning platform Teachable Machine in three kinds of modules. Hello everyone, welcome to the first class of Teachable Machine. Today's lesson we are going to see what is Teachable Machine and how it is useful for machine learning projects. And also we are going to see what are the available features in the Teachable Machine. So let's get started. So what is Teachable Machine? Teachable Machine is a machine learning platform for developing our dataset and converting the dataset into TensorFlow and Keras model, which was developed by Google to train our computer and recognize your own images, sounds and poses and develop the model, which was useful for many projects in the machine learning platform. Teachable Machine is a very good platform for making machine learning projects. So in today's class, we are going to see what are the features and options available in the Teachable Machine. So let's get started. So you can see three types of projects are available in the Teachable Machine. First one is the image project, which are useful for the machine learning projects like face recognition, object recognition. And the second one is the audio project, which can be used to recognize a particular person's own voice. Also it can be used in the mini project in the machine learning platforms. And the third one is the pose project, which can be used to detect a particular pose like yoga pose detection or exercise detection, which can be useful in the mini project like pose detection projects. So our first class is ended with what are the features and options available in the Teachable Machine. There are three kinds of features available in the Teachable Machine. The first one is the image project, and the second one is the audio project, and the third one is the post project. There are three kinds of the project which can be useful for machine learning projects. In the second class, we are going to see how to convert our dataset into simple TensorFlow and Keras model. Until then, goodbye. Welcome to the second class. Today's class we are going to see how to convert our dataset into simple TensorFlow and Keras model. For that we are going to use the image project in the Teachable Machine. So select the image project. So select the standard image model. In the image project we have to import our dataset into the classes. For that I am going to create a two class which consists of my faces. For creating a second class, we have to click the add class. We have to rename the class for our project. In the class 1, I am going to rename the class 1 as my name. In the class 2, I am going to rename the class as the second name. After that, we have created a two class which consists of the faces, and we have to convert the dataset into the TensorFlow and Keras model. For converting the dataset, we have to import the dataset first. For that, there are two options available in the Teachable Machine. The first one is the webcam and the second one is the upload image. I am going to use first class as a webcam and the second class is the upload image. For the first class, I am going to use webcam. After opening the webcam, you have to create the dataset with your face shown in the webcam. You have to click hold record button to create a dataset with your face with a minimum of 100 samples. After completing the webcam, you have to close the webcam. For the second class, we have to use the upload option to create the dataset. So let's click on the upload. You have to drag and drop your dataset into the classes. For that, I am going to drag and drop all the images into the class. So the sample should be minimum of 100 and maximum of any number of numbers. So let's click on the close button. After importing the dataset, we are ready to convert the dataset into TensorFlow and Keras model. For that, we have to use train model option. Before that, you have to select advanced option. In the advanced option, you can see lot of different options for training the model. The first one is the epoch. You can select any number of epochs for training the model. And the second one is the batch size. You can select any number of batch size for training the model. And the last option is the learning rate. You can select any number of learning rate for your model. After completing the options, you have to click train model to convert the dataset. The most important feature available in the Teachable Machine is the Teachable Machine converts your data into model in less than 5 seconds. That's the important feature developed by the Google for machine learning developers. You can see the minimum number of 50 epochs are completed in 5 seconds. After the Teachable Machine trains the model, you can see the webcam is enabled in your computer. It shows the different kinds of classes created by you. The first class is created by the webcam, which was uploaded by us. And the second class is created by the upload option. And the first class shows 100%, which was created by the webcam. And the second class shows 0% because it was created by the upload option. For that, we have to select upload option. In that, you have to drag and drop your image in the upload option. In that, you have to drag and drop your image in the upload option. After drag and drop, you can see the second class is enabled 100%. So the Teachable Machine successfully trained the dataset into the TensorFlow and Keras model. After that, you have to export the model. For that, you have to select the export model option. In that, you can see different kind of projects, and the first option is the TensorFlow.js, which was used for the TensorFlow in the JavaScript project. And the second option, which was useful for the Python project with the TensorFlow model. You can see two kinds of options in the TensorFlow. First one is the Keras and the second one is the OpenCV Keras. You can select any one of the option for your project. And the third one is the TensorFlow Lite, which was useful for the Android project with the TensorFlow model. After that, you have to download your model. For that, you have to select download my model option. I'm going to download the model in the TensorFlow and Keras. Teachable Machine is a cloud platform which converts the dataset into TensorFlow and Keras model. You can see the model is downloaded with a RAR file. For that, you have to select the open folder. After that, you can see the Teachable Machine converts our dataset into TensorFlow and Keras model. It shows the labels which contains the classes created by us. You can simply use this model for your machine learning projects. So that's all for today's class. Today's class we have discussed how to export our dataset into TensorFlow and Keras model. In the third class, I'm going to show you how to import this model into machine learning projects with PyCharm. Today's class we are going to see how to import the model generated by the Teachable Machine into our machine learning projects. For that, we have to select download my model. After downloading your model, you have to export the model into TensorFlow Keras model. And you have to select OpenCV Keras and copy the code in the Teachable Machine. And paste the code copied in the Teachable Machine. After importing the code, you have to download the NumPy CV2 Keras model. For that, you have to select Settings option. In that option, you have to select plus icon. You have to type NumPy package in the search button. After typing the package, you have to install the package in the PyCharm to run your project. After that, you have to select OK for the project. After importing the packages, we are successfully to run the project in the PyCharm. For that, we have to select Run button in the PyCharm. After running the project, you can see the webcam enabled in the PyCharm, which successfully shows the classes created in the Teachable Machine. So you have to thank Teachable Machine for converting the dataset into simple TensorFlow and Keras model. So the Teachable Machine course comes to the end, which converts the dataset into simple TensorFlow and Keras model. In the first lesson, we have discussed about the various options available in the Teachable Machine. There are three kinds of options available in the Teachable Machine. First one is the image project, and the second one is the audio project, and the third one is the post project. In the second class, we have discussed how to create a dataset, how to import the dataset into TensorFlow and Keras model. And the third class, we have discussed how to import the model into our machine learning project in the PyCharm IDE. So that's all for the today's class. Hope I see you in the next course.